Hi, welcome to a Taco Bell. I'm back with another Redwall review. This one is Eulalia by Brian Jacques. The book starts with a writer at Salamandestron telling a tale. Captain Visca Longtooth, a golden fox with a mason chain, and his brother Kaj come with their crew on a ship to the Northern Isles, where they brutally capture Gorath the Badger, who had settled there with his grandparents. The villains go south, but they avoid Salamandestron after hearing stories about it. After a dream the blind badger lord Ashai has of a badger with great blood wrath, he is told to send out the hare Mad Maddie, the Han, Mugsberry Thropple, or Maddie, and on a quest to find this badger. The young hedgehog Orkwell Prink is kicked out of Redwall for a season, banned from it, after he stole things from Redwall and was a problem, and so he finds his way through Mossflower. Visca hears about Redwall, and so he goes to Redwall by using the Mossflower River, and he brutally tortures the badger along the way, hoping to one day use the badger for his own will. Visca also takes down conspirators against him and captures Orkwell. But Orkwell and the badger Gorath escape together. He helps the badger Gorath escape. And the two of them, after the badger has a dream of Martin the Warrior, and they go to Redwall. And Visca also, he uses a vole who knows where Redwall is to go there. The hare Maddie has adventures that lead her to shrews who can decide to take her to Redwall. But they are deterred along the way by a horde of brown rats led by the warlord Grunton Curdley. The good creatures have to race down Mossflower River as they are chased by the rats, but they are helped by otters led by Barbara and the young squirrel Rainbow. All the sides come to Redwall, everyone wanting to be in Redwall, but the two villains, Visca and his crew, and the brown rats, end up facing each other as well as the good beasts. In the meantime, Gorath heals at Redwall and meets other badgers and who are different from him, peaceful types, and teach him those ways a little bit. But he seeks revenge as plans are being made by all sides. My favorite characters of this book, one of them is Gorath, of course, who's the driving force of this book, who the badger wants revenge, not just for what happened to him, but happened to his grandparents. And he goes on this path of rampage, but he also learns about peaceful ways from these other badgers, which is very interesting. He also meets the badger mates Elixa, and who helps teach him of peaceful ways. And the two of them are meant for each other, even though she's very opposite of him in a way, but she's very helpful and knows a lot of things that he needs to do and can help him even in battle, even though she's peaceful. Maddie, the hare, is a very wild creature who's a very good boxer and very helpful along the way of this journey. Orkwell Prink is a very young hedgehog who learns his way through the adventures of the story, is allowed back to Redwall and learns his way of becoming a better creature, who's still an adventurous creature and fun to follow. And there is the squirrel Rainbow, who is a very wild creature who likes to joke around but becomes a very help to the good beasts. Visca Longtooth is, of course, the villain, one of the main villains of this story. And he is a very vicious, cruel leader, very smart though. But his brother Kaj was not so as smart as him, but the two of them are very close. There is the brown rat warlord Grunton Curdley, who is this large rat who is a bully which keeps him in his charge of this huge rat horde, and he likes to eat eggs a lot, and he's just a cruel creature, doesn't really know what's going on, and just does everything by force. This was definitely one of the great Redwall books of the Redwall series. It had so many good twists and turns and took you different ways than you thought a Redwall book would go in some aspects. I liked the fact that two villain hordes didn't join each other and they fought each other as well as the villains. So there's many sides at play here for many different reasons, and how you follow a vole and find that you don't really know so much which creatures are good or bad and what their motivations are. I also really like this map of the Redwall and Mossler forest surrounding country and the ocean and sea. It takes you around the countryside and how the always changing forest and things around the river, and takes you around different places. I just like looking at it as you read and finding how things have changed or things are the same in this forest. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do plan on making more videos like this, so please like and subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.